Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a quick eye tutorial with black eyeshadow base by NYX and the power and the beauty of it using the Fenty and Bobbi Brown Ultraviolet. Two of my, well, obviously my new recent, but I do love this one a lot. So much so that this had happened. Yeah, so. But I'm going to show you how to really amplify these with a black eyeshadow base because this is one of my favorite palettes for a lot of glitter, and it's going to close. You're going to close? Yes, it's closing. So we will get right into it, and I will see you guys in a little second. Welcome back. So just applying the black eyeshadow base, and I always do this first because of the fact that it does get messy. And this probably definitely isn't for the faint of heart. I do look like a freaking raccoon. Put down the base. Just always blend out the edges. There we go. This is why I always do eyeshadow first. Just because you can build it, intensify it if you want. There we go. And it's all about layering. Go back in just a smidge more right in the inner corner. So I think it is very essential to always have a black eyeshadow base along with a white eyeshadow base and just a nude eyeshadow base for eyeshadows, obviously. Just because you will tend to get a different effect depending on the texture and the formula of the eyeshadow. Buff out the edges. Yeah, I'm gonna look like a raccoon for right meow, but that is okay. So, the Bobbi Brown Ultraviolet. I am gonna go in with the shade Strange Magic, which is this guy right here. Boop boop. Now this with finger application is phenomenal. Oh ho ho. Boom. Just yep. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh ho. Damn Bobbi. Bobbi. Woo. Okay, there you go. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Now I am going to go in with higher ground eyeshadow, yes, which is this mauve, and I'm just going to put that in the crease, just to really buff everything out. Whew. That is a gorge eyeshadow. Definitely good for more of a smoky look. I love a lot more cooler toned eyeshadows on me. I find a lot of warm tones a little boring sometimes. So at least with cool tones you can really play around with color, with different types of textures and stuff like that. Go in and just get a little bit more precise with that Strange Magic. Oh, girl. Whew, Jesus. Jesus is taking the wheel. Yes, perfect. Awesome. Now, with my other eye, I am going to go in with Fenty. Sorry, not sorry. Look at that nose. So I am going to go in with Sublime, which is going to be this green. I do a lot of purples. Yeah, going in with Sublime on the other side. Oh. Yup. Yup. Even more. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ho ho ho. Oh. Oh. Whew. Jesus. Sweet Lord baby Jesus. Getting me speaking in tongues here pretty soon. Alright. Now. Oof. Let's do a little bit of Electric Plum from this palette, which is this. Going in and just putting that in the crease. Purple and green. Why the hell not? Awesome. Let's bring it up onto the crease, especially with my hooded eyes. And bam. Put it in the corner, put a little bit over there in that corner. Awesome. So, 2 different types of look already. This is why I always do eyeshadow first. Cleaning it up is a lot more easier. Actually, you know what? Just to make the look a lot more cleaner and to make the eyes pop more, let's just go ahead. So first step, obviously, let's prime. Going in with the Milk primer. Obviously the areas where I want a lot more blurriness, got scruff going on. This is the illuminating blur stick. I like a little luminosity. Perfect. Especially when you're doing a very dramatic look like this. I mean, it's Friday night. You know you want to be all fancy, so let's just focus on the eyes. Really blend that out. Awesome. Okay. Now next, I'm going in with Marc Jacobs Full Coverage Concealer. I am going to put this on first. Alright, and those areas. Whew. And I use my fingertips to apply a lot of my products just because the warmth of the finger will actually help the product to seep into the skin a little bit more and a lot more better. Plus a lot of brushes sometimes will tend to just leave everything streaky, which throws me up the wall. Awesome. Then just go in with a brush and just buff it out even more. Probably just get away with just doing this. Awesome. There we go. Lighten up the under eye area a little bit more. Next, let us do. This is from Julep. This is one of their blush sticks, which I freaking love, and it is in guava, golden guava. I love this color. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just buff that one out. There we go. Because on top of that, I'm gonna go in with another blush. After I put on my foundation, of course. There we go. Now for foundation, I am gonna go in with the light medium because I am losing my color, in the Halo Hydrating Face Powder by Smashbox. So, just dust this on top. Get to the desired amount of coverage you want. This I love for a lot more of a natural look because you want it to be comfortable, but yet you still want it to look like skin. And excuse my bags under my eyes. I know a lot of people don't like to use powder because they say it looks very dry on the skin. I would probably spray on a little bit of a hydrating or dewy setting spray before putting on this foundation, just so you have a little bit of a luminosity under the foundation, just so it doesn't start to look so dry. But as you wear this throughout the day or throughout the night, it actually tends to get a little bit more of a luminous look to it, because your natural oils will start to shine through, which makes it look more like skin. Alright, neck. Let us go back into Bobbi. Let's go back into Bobbi. Woo! Alright, so now for this eye with the Sublime, let's go back in with that Electric Plum. And just boom, right under there and connect it. There we go. Very, very carefully. Bring it all the way into the inward. And then at the edge, blend it out. Go back in. Okay, now this is starting to remind me a little bit more. Beetlejuice and the Joker, purple and green. Boss. Now, going in with the black, I think every palette needs to have a black, just so you can use it as a liner or just to really deepen up the V. I love the Pat McGrath palettes because they all come with a black eyeshadow. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I forgot a black eyeshadow, and the palettes I have don't have it. Yeah, there we go. Now with the white, put it under the brow bone. This one's called White Noise. And obviously I don't have eyeshadow primer on up here, so it is not showing up as intense. Thank goodness. And then you just go ahead and blend everything out. There we go. Boom. Now with the other side, let's go back in with this one right here, and just again right under, connect it. And this is with no eyeshadow primer under the eye area, so these perform very well. Perfect. And let's go in with a fluffy side. Ooh, ooh. This will be an interesting color combination. Just really focus it in the corner. Just darken it. Bring it around. Go back in with the black. Putting it in the corner. Never ever be afraid of a good smoky eye. And again, back on top with what? No, let's go with this guy right here for this side. I have very, very huge predominant brow bones. Perfect. Just go back in and buff it out. Now for the inner corner, I am going to go in with this purple, blue, twisted violet. Just put that right in the inner corner. Blend it out. There we go. Two different eye looks. I'm actually really digging this. So, let me go and grab my other products that I want to use to finish this look, and I'll be right back. Alright, now to finish up this look, I am going to go in with the NARS Orgasm Infatuation. Obviously, I've gone through that. So I'm going in with the NARS highlighter, putting it on the high points of my face, obviously. There we go. So with this one, just want a lot more focus on the eyes. Right there, and go right there. Because you're going out with the ladies, Huntsy. And then I am going to go in with the NARS Orgasm blush, which I freaking adore, and just boom. Just log that. A little bit on the temple, because why not? So I just went ahead and rimmed my lower lash waterline with a little bit of the black eyeshadow, just because I got to get ready for work after this and I don't want to spend an hour trying to take out waterproof. There we go. Now for the under eye area, I'm going in with Hourglass Radiant Light, and I'm just going to illuminate and highlight that area. Just so by doing this, the light is going to bounce off and just really brighten up the eye area, which in return will bring more focus onto the eye. It is a finishing powder. You can use it all over the face, yes, but I just like to use it in areas I just wanted to highlight. Bridge of the nose, there we go. Got to do my brows, but whatever. As long as you guys get the general idea, that is all that matters. For shaping my face, I'm going in with this bronzer from Inglot, and just bring a little bit more warmth and a little bit more shape to my face. Because I already have predominant cheekbones, so I really don't need to contour a lot. I'm one of those lucky ones. Yes. Right there, right there. Boom. Then down the neck. Bridge of the nose, just to bring a little bit more shape. Why the heck not? Just to hide my button nose. And here we go. Let me go grab a lipstick and we'll finish up this look and I'll be right back. Now for lips, going in with Single by Fenty. There we go. Friday night is done and ready.